Hey guys, what up? Trade Breakers episode number 3 here. Kind of a, not really a small trade, but pretty significant trade. But before I get into that, I don't know if any of you guys can make me a intro for this Trade Breakers because it's going to be a pretty big series that I'm going to do. Although the NHL year is shortened, there's no lack of trades and the trade deadline coming up. I really want to have it for that. Maybe if one of you guys can make it, I'll give you 10K or something. That'd be kind of cool. Just make it short, maybe put some music in it, just trade breakers. I think that'd be kind of cool. It's a pretty cool series that I'm doing, and I'll definitely keep it going through the off season and next year. So the trade is Buffalo Sabres have sent Jordan Leopold to the St. Louis Blues in exchange for a second round pick and a conditional fifth round pick. The conditional fifth round pick, I'm pretty sure, is if Leopold signs with the Blues because he is in his last year of a 3-year, $9 million contract that he did sign with the Sabres. So he's making $3 million this year. I think this is a great move for St. Louis. They're currently 8th in the West, 1 point ahead of Dallas and Columbus. I'm actually surprised that they're only 8th. I thought they would be probably 1 or 2, considering the playoff run and the, or not the playoff run, but the year they had last year. They haven't got that good of goaltending from Brian Elliott, but Halak's been awesome. But anyways, I think that St. Louis is really going to push the last 10-15 games here and probably finish like 5th or 6th in the West. So no problem with that. And with Shattenkirk and Pietrangelo, you got your really good 1-2 punch there, but also you can really rely on Jordan Leopold being a second line power play guy, and you can always rely on him 5-on-5 too. He's got some pretty good stats. He's never hit 40 points. He's more of a stay-at-home defenseman, but he can jump in the rush. He's a little bit older, being 32, but I think he's got that experience. I'm not quite sure if he's won a cup or anything. I should check that. I'm not even sure if he has any playoff experience. Let me check. I can just go here, actually. Oops, not him. Let's go to playoffs. Yeah, in 03-04, maybe he did win the Stanley Cup. 03-04, we played with, was that the Calgary one? Yeah, that was the Calgary. So he didn't win the cup. He got to Stanley Cup final, so he does know what it takes to get there. Playoff games. He's never scored a playoff goal. He's got 59 playoff games, so he does have that playoff experience. And Pietrangelo and Shattenkirk do not. So I think that really helps St. Louis out. Watch out for them. They're my sleeper pick for sure. And for Buffalo, they're going to have to bring up either Alexander Sulzer or Mike Weber, and they obviously moved Andre Sekera up to the second line to play with Christian Ehrhoff. Pretty weak defensive core. I mean, well, not weak. I mean, weak 5, 6, 7 kind of guys, because you do have Regier and Myers and Ehrhoff, who are awesome, but the other 3 are definitely not NHL defensemen. They should be playing in the minors. Sekera, you could probably make a 5 or 6 defenseman, but regardless of that, I do think that St. Louis won this deal. A second round pick isn't, I mean, it could turn out to be, I mean, like a mid-level prospect, but for this, I do think St. Louis won this. Obviously, Buffalo's not going to make the playoffs this year. They are 14th in the East. Doesn't look too good for them, but something big. Do you guys think that they should trade Ryan Miller at the deadline? I personally think that they should, because Jonas Enroth is a hell of a goalie. He's really good. He's not very good in this game, but he is really, really good in real life. So I think they should deal Miller for some prospects and some picks. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Yeah, so if you guys make me an intro for this, that'd be sick. I'll credit you with it if I pick the best one. Don't put any copyright music in it. Maybe put some like dubstep remix, because that doesn't count as copywritten if it's a random one. But anyways, yeah, I'll give you like 10 or 15K. We'll talk about that. I'll credit you with it. Send it to a video response to this video. That'd be kind of cool. I'd really appreciate that. So who do you guys think won this deal? Think they should trade Miller? I don't know. I think that they should, but we will certainly find out in the next couple of days here. So have a good one, guys, and thanks for watching.